Hey, my beautiful masculine Tauruses. I hope everyone's doing well. Good afternoon, good morning, or good night. You're here with me, Sade, aka Sadeezi, born by Fola Sade. Sorry, I'm just being funny. But anyway, so this is a zodiac reading for the month of March 2020 for my divine masculine Tauruses. So as you can see, I already pulled the first line. There will be more. I had just pulled this off camera because I kept getting drawn to cards as I was praying over the cards. So, but I'll just go right into it. So straight up, so far, I'm seeing there are two possibilities. One of the main ones I'm seeing is you may be having difficulty making a decision about something. And I'm thinking this is maybe either a business decision or a decision that has to do with an idea you've had, something that requires investment, financial investment, and you've just been really unsure about it because, I mean, who just wants to throw money and you're uncertain? And you're right to think about it. You're absolutely, I'm gonna stick that to the side. I was just like that. But you're absolutely right to think about and consider it, but you're not meant to stay stuck for too long on that because this idea is going to bring you it's going to bring you abundance and joy. You'll be able to celebrate after making this investment, okay? But like I said, it is wise to think about it, but in a way where you're using your intuition, where you're using your gut, you're taking things into consideration. You're properly using your discernment when it comes to this decision instead of just jumping right into it. And I say it has to do with a challenging decision you may be trying to make because we have the page of air, which is the page of swords, which does have to do with making logical decisions, being honest, being impulsive, or being curious. Okay, so you you're trying to make, like I said, you're trying to make the best decision for yourself. Um, and you got the Queen of Earth here. Okay. The fact that you got the queen, like I always say, gender does not matter. So please take gender out of this. If I say divine masculine or divine feminine, saying he or she, just know I'm never including gender because it truly doesn't matter. You can be a divine masculine and have what's it called? You can be a divine masculine and be a girl or be a woman. You can be a divine feminine and be a man. So that's why I say gender doesn't matter. But anyway, um, you got the Queen of Earth, the divine masculines, okay? You got the Queen of Earth, and the Queen of Earth really is about, like it says here, being thoughtful, creative, and sensible. I'm going to read the words that highlight to me. So in this one, it was logical and impulsive, okay? Logical and impulsive. You don't want to be impulsive and just jump right into anything. You do want to be wise in before making the decision and be thoughtful. Be thoughtful with your with this idea that you may have, the creativity. I'm pointing, you can't see, I apologize. The creativity, the creative idea that you have. But what else the Queen of Earth is about is stability. Okay? Stability and it's a warmness. It does say warmness. It's warm there. But it's a warmness. It's a she's very balanced, and whenever it comes to making decisions or okay, I'm looking up. I'm not looking at the cards right now. And okay, it does say balance here, so but the Queen of Earth is very balanced. She has her mind and her heart balanced. She's someone you can depend on, someone you can go to. She does take things into consideration before making decision, but she's not stuck in her head. She follows her heart, but she does still use logic in order to create this balanced and well-deserved abundance, you know. It's not purely about the material for her. She does take herself into consideration and the way she feels about the idea, the way she feels within her own energy before making a decision, making sure she's good. emotionally and mentally before making a decision, because she's not going to make a decision unless she's balanced. Okay, so I see that's what you're wanting to do here. But don't get too stuck in your head, okay? Don't take too long making this decision. If your intuition is telling you that this is something that you need to go ahead with, which is what I'm seeing, celebration here, go for it. Do not hold back anymore. Okay, no more holding back. I'm seeing this one too. Strongly drawn. Okay, and I'm gonna flip those over here in a second. This one also. Okay, now let's see what all these are about. We got the Six of Cups, the Lovers, and the Wheel. Okay, I'm gonna pull some more, but I'm gonna stop there for right now. Now, let me scoot these over so you can see a little bit better. So, the other group that I was talking about, remember I said that this could have two meanings. So the other group, aside from it being a business decision, this could be a decision about a Queen of Earth. Okay, someone that you feel it has a very nurturing energy, a very warm energy, someone that you feel like that whenever you're around this feminine, when you're around this Queen of Earth, you feel very comfortable. I'll go ahead and draw this. Leave it face down. You feel very comfortable in her energy. You feel, like I said, this very nurturing energy, very trusting energy. But there may have been something that happened between you guys, and you may be in separation. So you are trying to make the best decision when it comes to either coming forward or continuing the connection in general. Okay. Now, when it comes to whether or not you should, or not should, but like when it comes to the decision you're fighting between with yourself, I mean, to me, I'm getting that it is a good decision, whatever you are leaning more towards, not because of fear. If an idea came about because of fear, like you were too scared to do something, so you chose something else, that's not that's not an intuition based decision. That was a fear based decision. Okay, and anything fear based is not the truth, and it will not serve your highest good. Okay, so, and you will feel unfulfilled moving forward in fear, or moving forward, or not moving forward, sorry, being stagnant because of fear. You'll feel unfulfilled, and that's not a great feeling. So whenever you go deep within yourself, when it comes to making this decision that has to do with the Queen of Pentacles, whenever you go within yourself and whatever your higher self is telling you to do, whatever signs or synchronicities that you've been seeing about this situation, because you've been asking yourself about it, and whatever you ask, Spirit hears it too. So you've been asking yourself about this, and maybe maybe some of you haven't been consciously asking for signs, but you've been receiving them. Okay, you can't keep ignoring those. Don't keep ignoring those. Whatever you know you need to do, and only no one can really tell you need to do this or you should do that. Only you truly know. Okay, people are going to give you their opinions based on what they see from the outside of the situation looking in, or based on what you may have told them, which may not be everything, because they have not experienced what you've experienced with this person, good and, I won't say bad, but light and shadow. Okay, so, but whatever decision you do decide to make, it will be the best one for you. Okay, but just make sure that it is not because of fear. All right. And if you are holding on to fear, you need to release that. Okay. This is also about letting go. All right. And allow yourself to balance out before making a decision. This is temperance. Allowing your emotions to balance out before making a decision or moving forward. All right. That is absolutely fine. Next, we have the Six of Cups, which does have to do with nostalgia. So obviously, there's a feeling of missing someone, reminiscence. You're reminiscing the past. This says romanticizing the past, but You know, you're reminiscing the past, something from the past, possibly between you guys, because we have the Lovers here. So 2 sixes, 6 of Cups, and then the Lovers is the number 6. So, and it does say carefully weigh your decisions here. So you are doing your best to make a decision about this situation, but make sure you are delving into your emotions. You're delving into your feminine side and truly giving your emotions the credit that is needed, the attention that is needed when it comes to making a decision, when it comes to this soul connection. Okay. And let yourself listen to your emotions. Okay. I'm gonna cut this video short probably because I have to go to work soon. But then next we have the wheel. All right. The wheel has to do with change. It has to do with things turning around, things coming to an end. So with this, I automatically strongly get that whatever happened between you guys, if there was any tough energy between you guys, or just in general, if there's any tough energy between you and another person, you and a soul love, a soul connection with another person, or just like you've been experiencing tough times in your life and you feel like, okay, when is this going to end? It is coming to an end. Okay. You are manifesting new beginnings right now, but you do have to make sure that you're balanced in order for these new beginnings to come about. Okay. Because your journey is about preparation. You're being prepared. Every experience that you have is meant to teach you something. You don't realize the lesson right then and there, but over time, it does come to you as you allow yourself to experience more and more and learn more and more. But in order to learn, you have to be open and receptive to these lessons. Otherwise, they will keep showing themselves to you. They will keep presenting themselves to you so that you can learn them. That's why I say you can't keep avoiding what's meant for you. You can, but it's going to keep presenting itself to you in some way. And you're going to realize that. Okay. So yeah, a turnaround is happening. Okay. New beginnings are coming. And if this does not have to do with another person, again, if you've just been experiencing tough times, in something, in an idea that you have already pursued, and maybe it seems like it's not going well to you, or just in general, all around with that, your life in general, get out of the mindset that nothing is happening for you. Okay, everything is happening for you. Everything is happening for you, and you are manifesting. You are going to get to this moment of celebration. Okay, but you're making sure that your mind and your heart is balanced before moving forward. Okay, but a turnaround automatically is happening. The divine steps in when the wheel shows up. Okay, so you are being supported through this. You're not doing it alone. All right. And this does say a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. I take all of that into consideration. All right. And the number 10 is the number of completion. Then we have the Knight of Earth, which is a great energy to be in. This is a great energy to be in, masculine. This is the one knight out of all the knights. There's a knight for each element. This is the only knight that moves the slowest. All of them are pretty action oriented. They move forward pretty quickly. But the knight takes his time before moving forward. And even as he's moving forward, he takes his time because he's taking everything into consideration. He's making sure he is balanced. He's making sure his mind is balanced. He's making sure his divine feminine, his divine masculine energies are balanced before moving forward, so that whatever decision he does make, whatever move he makes, he makes it with certainty. He makes it with confidence, and he makes sure that he does his best, that no one, he's very tactful. He takes everything into consideration. He's very discerning. He doesn't just speak or move impulsively, whereas people can get hurt whether or not he means it. People getting hurt when you're not tactful. You're not considering your words, choosing your words wisely. So this is a great night to get you being in this energy. This says time to buckle down and get things done. It also says a guardian angel. So that confirms the message that you're being supported and you are doing the right thing by making sure that you're balanced before moving forward, but you're balanced before making a decision. That is absolutely right. But remember, Don't get stuck in your head. Don't allow fear to hold you back from making a decision that you know you're meant to make. Whatever scares you the most is likely the very thing that you're meant to do. The only time you need to listen to fear is if you are literally physically in a dangerous situation. So if something is, your intuition will tell you, but a little bit of fear will be mixed in there, go on and listen to that. But this doesn't have to do with a dangerous situation. So this is mostly about energies, and like I said, it could be about a business too. But you're moving forward meticulously, you're moving forward carefully. And with this, I get dedicated and kind, and mostly dedicated. That's the main one, but also kind and honorable. Actually, all of them, really. Because the Knight of Earth is someone, because he takes his time, he's someone that's loyal, someone that you can depend on. He's going into the King of Earth's energy, which is a king that is emotionally and intellectually balanced. So it's great. There's a lot of balancing. There's a lot of balance energy in this reading. Taking time, moving slowly. I don't see too much stagnancy. You might be holding on to some fear, but as you balance and carefully move forward, remember, you're not meant to hold on to fear. That is not something for you to hold on to. But the next card I got, what have I been saying? What does that say? Let me clear it up so you can see it. What does that say? Let's see. Maybe it's too close. Where is it? Maybe it's too close. Oh my gosh, I don't know why this is not focusing, but it says listen to your intuition, have patience, and consider carefully what you want before acting. This is the whole message in one card, pretty much. And I've been saying over and over, masculines, you need to listen to your intuition, not to your fear. I am trying so hard to clear this up, and I don't understand what the problem is. But anyway, the High Priestess is a card of intuition. It's a card of spirituality. It's a card of your higher self. It's also a card of pretty much keeping I don't want to say keeping what you know to yourself, but when I say that, what I mean is your intuition knows the truth at all times. Your intuition is your guidance. Your intuition is that piece of the divine, the piece of God, the piece of spirit that God has instilled within each of us, in order for us to be guided, have guidance in this world, so we know where to go, what to learn, so that we can fulfill our purpose. So listening to your intuition in order to make a balanced heart and mind-based decision, not a fear-based decision. All right. I pulled an extra card here on the side out of my other deck. I have the Three of Pentacles, planting seeds. All right. Go ahead, move forward with your ideas, masculines. Okay. And allow those ideas to grow. Give them time to grow. You need to have patience. It says it here. Have patience with yourself. All right. Have patience before moving forward and making a decision. All right. But once you've made that decision, don't go back. Move forward. Plant these seeds and have patience within yourself. All right. Listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition. Okay. Because these seeds are going to bring fruits. They're going to blossom. They're going to bring abundance. That's what that is. All right. Let me see what other card I get here. I have my other deck. You'll hear me shuffling. See what comes out for Divine Masculines. My Taurus Divine Masculines. See what comes out for my Taurus Divine Masculines. I had a card that fell out here, but I was seeing if anything else wanted to come out. I guess not. I'll go ahead and show this one. Oh, what was I talking about? Fear. What did I tell you about fear? Get out of this fear. Okay, this is the devil. All right. This says conditioning. That's what a lot of fear has to do with. Not all of it, but a lot of fear has to do with conditioning that we've all gone through over time. And majority of the journey that we're all on right now is shedding this conditioning so that we can learn to be ourselves. This in the illustration of this card, the lion doesn't quite know himself. He doesn't know who he is. He doesn't know what his purpose is or anything. So because he is in a field of sheep, he pretends to be a sheep. You see how he has the sheep tied. He's trying to fit in. He's trying to be like everyone else because he's not sure where his place in the world is. It's time to take the mask off, okay? It's time to be yourself. It's time to be authentic. It's time to be honest. Okay, it's time to stop hiding. No more hiding. All right, so you know what this decision is. The decision is to move forward. It's no more time for hiding. It's time to come out from hiding, okay? Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, I see right here, have patience. Having patience with yourself. This is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay? Let's see. Let me pull from this deck over here, see what we get. What else for Divine Masculines? My Taurus Divine Masculines. Okay. Action. It's time to be about that action. It's time to be about that action. It's time to move forward, guys, okay? But making sure you're in alignment. We have the number 10 again, which is completion. 10s have been coming a lot. 2s and 10s have been coming up a lot. But it's about completion. Making sure you're aligned so that you can move forward in a balanced way. You can move forward on your journey, learn everything that you need to learn, be in acceptance of what's happening right now, not allowing the physical to cause you to doubt yourself or doubt any sort of situation, and continue to move forward in confidence and strength in yourself, okay? But this card is really about action also, taking necessary action. Stepping up to the plate and taking that action. I pulled an extra card I was drawn to pull, which is the Sun. The Sun is also a very masculine energy, and the Sun also indicates action, okay? But guess what else it says? A happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to your success. What did I say? Those of you who are on a business venture, who have an idea, but you're trying to make a decision on moving forward. This is something that either just came to you strongly, or it's been something that you've been wondering about. Move forward. Do it. Move forward. Do it. A celebration, okay? What else? There was something else that came up. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forwards. Fortune is on your side. Fortune is on your side. This whole reading is telling you do it, basically. Do it. Do it. Okay? It's time to just do it. Anyway. And then 6 of air. 6 of swords. Moving forward. Moving into calmer waters. Things getting better. Going from tough situations. Going from darkness to the light. Moving from turbulent waters to smooth sailing, flowing, okay? Things are looking up. Hold on. Look, okay, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Telling information, da-da-da. This was probably it. Maybe I'm getting confused with a different card. Anyway, a time of positive change. Things are looking up. A situation suddenly moves forward. The end of a difficult situation, okay? I couldn't have said it better myself. Probably could have, but you know. I'm just kidding. Anyway, enough of being weird. So, I'm going to close the reading there, guys. Masculines, do it. Like Nike said, just do it. All right? Believe in yourselves. Have confidence in yourselves. And like I said, the Sun is about masculine energy. When you balance and make sure you're in alignment, okay? When you balance and make sure you're in alignment, when you go within yourself, when you do that work, when you allow yourself to heal where it needs healing, when you give your emotions the necessary attention, when you're honest about your emotions, when you're authentic with others, when you're authentic with yourself, your masculine energy is empowered. Your masculine energy is strong. That is a strong masculine. One who is in touch with his feminine and masculine side. Okay? One who allows himself to heal. One who realizes that he needs healing. All right? But anyway, I'm going to close the reading here. This is a beautiful reading for my Taurus masculines. Things are just looking so beautiful for you guys. Like I said, believe in yourself. Continue to move forward. Have a beautiful rest of the night. I love you all. All right. Bye-bye.